Actually, speaking of air conditioning, oh my goodness, talk about time is of the essence. Now, DeLonghi is really recognized as the preeminent, their Italian quality. They really are the leaders. They kind of created this category when it comes to portable air conditioners. And in my own opinion, they still do it better than anybody else. What we have for you is not only their deluxe Rolls-Royce version with features that we don't offer on any other portable air conditioner, but these are the final quantities for the season. How are you, Julie Truster?
I'm good. I'm cold over here,
I know.
Shannon.
So talk about what you're demonstrating. This is actually a thermal, or a gun that registers the temperature, right?
Exactly. And it measures the air coming out of the unit. And I don't know if you can see, but look right here. It is, my hand is freezing. And can you see that? Okay, wait, let's see.
There we go.
There.
Boy, you're an old pro.
Oh, 21 degrees.
Oh, for
right
heaven's
there.
sake.
Yeah, that's measuring the air that's coming out of here. This is DeLonghi's top of the line.
It is. This actually has features that I have not seen us do in any other portable air conditioner. So I would love it if you could see the quantity left. Julie was kind enough. By the way, Julie will also be with me next hour with our favorite printer.
Yes.
From Canon, but we have the final 1,400. So these are the final quantities for the season. And certainly we're not even gonna bother with a heat map because girl, you know it's hot. You know it's hot. And whether that's inside yourself, like it is with me and Miss Laura, who's getting our pillow or got our pillows today's special, or whether you're in the great outdoors, sadly, August and September have a tendency to be the highest or the worst months on record. I was regaling, it seems like every time I see Julie Truster, I've got a new horror story from my air conditioners to tell.
I know, Shannon.
And no kidding. So I've had somebody who's been looking into my air. Wouldn't you know, like Murphy's Law, now I'm having problems with my upstairs air conditioner, and he's going out of town. So trying to find somebody to help you maintain or look at an air conditioning unit in Florida or anywhere else in the country, I mean, honestly, I could drop 10 pounds overnight faster and easier than I could have schedule an emergency air conditioning appointment. Do you know, at least here in Florida, a lot of the professional installers and air conditioning companies, they actually use DeLonghi's. So as an example, my guy is out of town all weekend. And many of the professional AC companies here in Florida actually bring these to their customers to use as a stopgap measure if they can't get there. And I will say this, Julie, we'll take everybody on a tour of features. If I didn't know better, this almost looks like modern sculpture. It does not look like an unwieldy.
Exactly.
It's kind of like that Italian sports car kind of feel. They do it right, but then they also make it look pretty good and easy to install.
Yes, it looks nice. And the nice thing about it, there's no maintenance to it. And you can see on the bottom, I'm rolling it around like this. It comes with the caster wheels already installed. And this is DeLonghi's top of the line. It has a digital display right here. And this is a great way to be able to save money. So you can set it right here. We have it set at 64. It has the remote control, which you can also set right there. And then, so instead of keeping it on 70 all day and letting it run, you set it to, just like your central air conditioner, set it to whatever you want and it will automatically adjust. Now, another thing that it has to save money is it has a timer. So you can set it to turn on or off. Great way to save money that we'll talk about a little bit later. You can turn your digital thermostat up or down. It has a high, medium, and low. It also right there, it's a 3-in-1. So it's your air conditioner, your dehumidifier, and a fan.
We love that.
We love that. There's your mode, your air conditioner, dehumidifier, fan. Now right here, it looks like a mom kind of shushing her child.
Yes.
It has a quiet mode.
That's funny.
This is the only DeLonghi we have that has a quiet mode, and then it has a feature called Real Feel.
Oh, I love this. Okay, I'm gonna stop you. So Real Feel.
Yes.
Now that is exclusive to DeLonghi, right?
Yes, absolutely. And it's actually, this is the only unit that has it. And what it is, it has built-in sensors. And we have a little video that kind of demonstrates how it works. The sensors regulate the humidity and the temperature where you live, because maybe you live out west where it's dry, and you don't need the humidifier or the anti-humidifier as much. So it depends on where you live. It will automatically adjust to where it feels perfect and where it feels comfortable. So this is our best. Also, it's 13,500 BTUs, and it will cool up to almost 700 square feet That's about the size of a 2.5 car garage.
Yes.
Yeah, so your large, this is for your extra large rooms. Now, as far as installation,
this is
I
our
want
favorite.
you to come over here to see this. No tools are required. It's simple.
Should I go over on the other side, Julie, or no, right here?
You can come over here. And no maintenance whatsoever. So you can see it comes with the wheels already on, and then it comes with the window kit. So you need a window.
Oh boy, that's cold.
I know, it's cold.
It's cold. I'm glad I'm wearing a sweater.
I know.
Holy cow.
You need a window and you need an outlet, and that's it. So on your window right here, it fits your windows that go up and down, and also the kind that slides side to side like this. Now you can see with this one, it has the screen.
Sure.
Right here. You can keep your screen if you want to. And here's your adapter. So it fits your windows 20 inches all the way up to 48. So you can see how that expands.
Right.
And then it just fits in. Like this. You don't have to screw it in. Put your window down. It even comes with a weather strip if you want to use that. And it plugs into a 3-prong outlet right there.
So no special wiring.
No, so you don't need an electrician.
No.
You just plug it in like this. You turn the unit on. It has the remote control. And then what I like about it, it doesn't take up the whole window. Light still comes in. Just a few inches. You can close your blinds and windows, which is really great.
It really is. Hey, here's the thing. Julie came in for, I know you were on with Callie earlier as well. She came in special, and we're really kind of making this a best of home solutions day and hour. And I wait for this. Julie knows this is my favorite portable that we sell here at HSN. We love DeLonghi. We're doing a rebate for us, taking that price down to $449 with free shipping and $83.33 on your credit card. I don't care. Anyone who has had a window unit in the past knows they're an eyesore.
Yeah.
My townhome community would not let me have this. And maybe more importantly, I don't even know how, as someone living by myself, that I would A, ever get this in, but B,
by yourself, right?
I'd sell the house with the air conditioner, with the window unit in, before I'd ever think about trying to get the sucker out again.
Right, yes, exactly. We all know what a window unit looks like. And just to compare the two right here, this is half the power. So this is, I think, 6,000 or 7,000 BTUs. The DeLonghi that you're getting is 13,500 BTUs. And this one right here, this one in particular, is DeLonghi's top of the line.
It is. It's the best.
The last quantity that we have for the entire year.
It's the final quantities for the entire year.
Yeah.
And boy, oh boy, on an $83 flex pay, if you, I don't care what part of the nation you're calling from, go to your favorite Depot or home store and walk up and down the window unit, the air conditioning aisle. First of all, Mother Hubbard's cupboard will be bare.
Right.
And secondly, when they see you coming, the prices go up.
Yeah.
They just do. So the fact that we're still honoring free shipping, you're still getting it on a flex pay of $83 on your credit card. You would, and I know a lot of hosts here at HSN have talked about this, and we'll get to this in a moment, have spent almost as much money on a dehumidifying system for their home than you're spending to get the whole shebang out, to get the 3-in-1 design.
Right, which is your air conditioner. This has a dehumidifier, and then it also has a fan. And you're right, dehumidifiers are... They're
big bucks. They're big bucks.
Exactly.
Here's what my townhome association, there's no way they'd let me have that window unit.
I know a lot of communities, they don't even allow this. This is not the DeLonghi, by the way. This is the window unit. I think we all know what they look like. They hang over, they're big, they're loud, they rust, they drip. We had one in our old home, because our home was built in the 1920s. Our upstairs is miserable. So my husband, it takes 2 people. He was on the roof holding it like this while I was in on the inside trying to screw it in. And it sat in our window for 10 years.
Can you imagine?
I know, because he didn't want to take it out, and we never used it because it was too loud. Anyways, this is the DeLonghi. This is the one that I just installed. You can keep your screen on so the bugs don't get in. And by the way, that hose, that's just blowing out hot air.
It is.
So there's nothing that drips inside or outside of the house.
One thing that Julie just mentioned too that I can't believe I didn't lead with is last week I was having problems with the downstairs, but the upstairs was fine, okay? This week I'm having problems with the upstairs, but the downstairs is fine.
Okay, at least you have one going.
Right, so you know, I gotta look at it that way, absolutely. Right. But if I had this, I could move, when the downstairs goes kaplunk, move this downstairs. When I wanna move this upstairs, then I can move it upstairs. And that's a really great thing. It's on these casters. You can move it from room to room. In my home, even when everything is working as it should, my back bedroom has that exposure where it's always running, it seems like 10 degrees warmer than the rest.
For that.
Oh, you better believe I am.
Yeah.
And I was even thinking, I could tell the air was not working because you know where it was? I was in the bathroom and I'd just taken a shower, and I would have swore up and down somebody had turned that heat on because it was so oppressive. You could actually move this to the adjacent hallway, the master bath, the master bedroom.
Yeah, when you get out of the shower and you're sweating, this at least you could angle it into the bathroom.
Yes.
And it's portable. You can move it from room to room. I have she's 15 now. We've had our DeLonghi for several years. She moves it from her brother's room into her room. And she's a little thing. So it comes with the caster wheels already installed. That's a huge plus. And the nice thing, it arrives at your front door. You don't even have to go out and get it.
You don't. With that free shipping, exclusive rebate, #1 name in the industry. They're like the Italian sports car. They really did originate and pioneer this portable technology. In the industry, DeLonghi really has no peer, and this is their finest. This is their Rolls Royce. It's their deluxe version. It's the best that they offer. The thing is, though, with the 1400 that we have, that is it for the entire season. And certainly, I'm no weather person, but I can tell you, at least here in Florida, and I'm from Minnesota, I remember some of the worst days on record were always in September, what they call the dog days of summer. So while we always think of July as being hot, truthfully, August and September are easily, and in most cases, worse. So you've still got lots of the season to use. But remember, even if you just use the dehumidifier, we have several hosts here at HSN who have spent easily or pretty close to the price of admission just on dehumidifiers for their home. And the thing about dehumidifiers, Julie, is as we've spoken before, people have a love-hate relationship with them because it's like you need them, but then they shut off, they overfill.
Right, you have to empty water buckets when you have a dehumidifier.
Yes, you do.
And dehumidifiers make a lot of people nervous because if you have wood floors or if you live on a second story, you got to empty the water buckets.
You do.
So we want to do a little side-by-side comparison because both of these units, they're both a 3-in-1. They're both an air conditioner, dehumidifier, and a fan. This is the DeLonghi. It's got the caster wheels right here. This one actually is only 10,000 BTUs and it doesn't move, so it's a little more difficult. Now, I want to show you what's standard with other dehumidifiers that are out there, air conditioner dehumidifiers. They have some sort of a bucket or a tray or a water reservoir, and what happens is it fills up, and you have to empty it, and the unit shuts off, and then you restart it. This is the standard, but not with DeLonghi. So DeLonghi has what they call the no-drip technology. And we have a little animation to show how it works. So and we have our gallons of water over here. This is 5 gallons of water. It will extract 6 gallons of water, more than this in a day, and it converts it into a vapor. So with DeLonghi right there, it suctions. If you live in a humid zone, it takes the water out of the air. Remember, it's also an air conditioner, but internally it recirculates it into the air, so there's no water buckets, there's no drain hoses, there's no drip trays. You never have to worry about that with DeLonghi, but it's still working. It's taking this amount out. No drips inside your house and no drips outside of your house, and that separates DeLonghi from all the others.
Well, and on top of everything, I know I kind of led with this at the beginning of the show. What would you rather have out and available for your company and your mother-in-law to see?
Yeah, exactly.
This really does look stylish.
Yeah,
it does.
And let me show you the side right here because it turns. It's got the handles right here. Your wheels are on the bottom. All you need is a window and an outlet. That's it. And you turn it on. This is for an extra large room. You're going to feel the temperature in minute, like 2 minutes.
You absolutely are. And just from a health perspective, and certainly again, I'm not a meteorologist and I'm certainly not a doctor, but I can tell you whether it's a sleep expert or even if you are recovering from a major event, physical event in your life, that's one of the reasons that they keep hospitals at cooler temperatures. It really promotes better comfort. And you can fill in the blanks on your own. And if you're not comfortable, first and foremost, you're wasting money because Julie knows the story. I am spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month on my central AC unit. They're obviously not doing the job. And it's primarily because one part of my house is nice and cool as a cucumber.
Yeah.
And then the side of the house, it's where the living room is, it's where the kitchen is, it's where my master bedroom, it's basically where I live. All the dead space in my home, the guest bedroom, the library. I'm paying for it. And that part of the home, because of the sun, where the way the sun comes up and comes down in Florida is fine, but where I live, I can never get it the right temperature.
And don't we all have that in our home? Yeah,
it's crazy.
Right here, they're showing, this is what, this unit is different from all of our others. It has built-in sensors. So it doesn't matter what part of the country you live. It doesn't matter if it's humid or if it's dry. This one automatically regulates it, and it puts it into the temperature that's most comfortable for you.
Smart.
And it's with the touch of a button. It's called Real Feel right there. It also has a quiet mode. It's got a remote control. Now, to save money, right here with your digital thermostat, you can set it to whatever you're comfortable with. It automatically adjusts, which is huge. And then it's got, there's your timer. It's on both the remote and right here. So imagine laying in bed. Maybe you only want it to run for 2 hours at night. So you can go to sleep when it's cool. It will automatically shut on or off.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so great way to save money. And you know, all you have to do, kick up your, if you're gone during the day, kick up your central air conditioning, set this to come on at a certain time, so when you come home, this is the most powerful.
I think that's genius.
Your room will be nice and cool.
It really will. Even if you just use it at the ready, maybe, because I did make a huge, my air conditioners are new. That's a sad thing. So I did have a, I know, right? I mean, as if it's not depressing enough. But let's say you're in a situation where you know those poor little air conditioners do need to be replaced soon. Obviously, my new ones need to be replaced, but maybe you want to extend the life of the system, because we're talking tens of thousands of dollars if you have to replace more than one unit like I do. Or maybe you don't have central air conditioning. Maybe it is just that one little hot pocket in your home that's costing you a small fortune because you're literally pushing money out the window because you can't seem to get that bedroom or that kitchen or that master bathroom or the living room, wherever that hot pocket might be. But when I say DeLonghi is the gold or the Rolls-Royce standard when it comes to portable air conditioning, this is your final quantities for the season. This also has a special treatment as well.
Yeah, it has bio-silver technology, so it has a filter. There's no maintenance, though. And what this does is it inhibits the growth of mold and bacteria. And that's on the back of the unit.